Hello guys, how are you doing? Dan Corsby here. Welcome to my new training video. But at first, let's start as usual. If you want to contact me, please feel free to do so. Just find me under the name Dan Corsby on Facebook, or just write to the search tab facebook.com/dan.corsby and you will be able to find me. Also, feel free to join my free Facebook group, Clickspreneurs Online Profits with Dan Corsby. And don't forget, on my YouTube channel, you will find me under Dan Corsby as well there. Okay guys, so let's get to today's topic and what we are going to talk about. Okay guys, so this is the today's topics and this is Facebook organic growth step-by-step guide. And in this video, I'm going to tell you A to Z guys, step by step, how to start growing on Facebook platform, because as we were talking in the previous videos, this is a great platform and actually there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of ways to start generating the sales and converting people. And what's most important, this is a great place to build your credibility, build your authority, be likable, and actually start gaining the momentum. But we will be talking about this later on in this video. And in this guide, I want to pick up everything what I know together, all the missing pieces, and I'm going to show you how to actually start scaling your business on Facebook platform from the day one. And you can do this recurrently, and the more time you are actually giving inside of this, the more you will be able to get out of it. So let's take a look how we will actually start. So at first we have to take a look on the goals. So Facebook is a social media, is a free platform, and as all the platforms, what you need there is to build your authority, build your credibility, be likable, create friendships, provide value, and increase momentum. And why is this so important? When you don't have credibility, authority, and you are not likable, people won't be buying from you. When you will be selling them too much, they won't be buying from you. This is the reason why you have to provide value, why you have to create friendships and actually start creating relationships. When I would like to buy something from someone, I need to see in him that he wants to help me, and he's just got the authority and he's showing the results. He's showing that he really knows what is he talking about. And this is what is it all about on social media. You just have to show what you know. You have to provide it. You have to provide it for free and then maybe monetize it at the end of the day. And the last point, to increase the momentum. This is the most important. When you will be starting, it will maybe take you 3 months, 6 months, maybe more to start making money. Maybe it could be 1 week as well. But let's take with the more negative part, and let's take that it will be 3 months. But the first money will take 3 months, but after it you'll be increasing and gaining the momentum, and it will be easier and easier every time you will just make a conversion. It will be easier and easier, and as you will be sharing the additional value, what have you just learned, and you will be just more confident in the sales calls, you will be more confident in the messaging, and you will actually be sharing the results that you have gained. It will be just easier and easier. You will be gaining the momentum, and after some time you will be able to making some really good money a month, and maybe you'll be able to do this full time. But as I said, this platform, like every platform, this is not for everyone. Not everyone can make money out of it, because if this platform wouldn't be the right fit for you, you won't be able to start making money out of it. So really think about it. But what I have to say as well, as we were talking in the first video, top 3 rules of online marketing, if you didn't see it, go back and take a look on this as well, because this is the most important video in the whole free training series. And what I have to tell, that you have to stick to it. If it won't be working for the first month, maybe 2 months, you just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep learning. You have to keep implementing and putting in action, and have some plan, and still go in the step by step and start making the money out of it. Because it maybe won't be working at the beginning, but after some time you will just gaining the momentum and you will be making the money. But as I said, this platform maybe won't be for you, but you can give it a try, and if you will like it, it will be the right platform for you. Because when someone like it and will be putting enough effort inside of it, he will start making money. Okay, and then there are the 3 steps we have to go through. It is a traffic, leads, and converting, and actually start making money.
So this is the 3 steps, and strategy, we will go back later to this one. So let's get to the start. At least at first we will take a look on all the main steps, which are the Facebook account is the first step. You have to have Facebook account to actually start making money from Facebook platform. Then there is optimization. This will be the second step, but we will be talking about all these steps later. Then there is a traffic, then there is the warming up, leads, then there is converting, then there is starting making money online, then there is evaluation, optimization, reinvesting, and all of different stuffs. And it's actually growing to the sides, but we will go through all of this in a few minutes. So I think this will be a pretty long video. So if you have some popcorn, make it for you, and just hope that you enjoy this. Okay, so right now we are in the interface of Facebook, where you will be able to create your account or actually log in to your already existing account. And this is really important part. This is the first thing that you have to do, but this is the most important part, and this is from 2 reasons. The first one is, if you want to create a new account or stick with the old one and existing, where you already have some your friends from real life. And the second thing is really similar. If you want to keep up your name or maybe create some more engaging pseudonym, and which will be maybe just easier to pronounce in English language or whatever English you want to use in your online marketing. So let's get to the first, and it's the difference between new and old one. So at the new one, you will just start with a clean shield, and if you have also your new name, it will be just double power. But what's the most important, and sometimes it is the biggest struggle with the old accounts or which are already existing and people have the friends inside of this in the friends list, is that they don't want to share a content, they don't want to start adding new friends, they don't want to start commenting, they don't want to start engaging, because they are just thinking what they will think about me, what am I doing, that I'm just trying to make some online business, and if I fail somewhere, that if I'm so stupid, and all of these things. And this is the most hardest part to actually establish if you will stay with your old account, because I knew a lot of people which stayed with old account and they just wasn't able to use their whole potential on this platform, because they were just restricted inside of the chains, and they wasn't able to share what they want, they wasn't able to engage. And from this reason, I highly recommend to create a new account, because on this one you will start with clean shield, you will be able to adding new friends, no one will know you before, and as I will show you, you will be just adding people from the business, so everyone will just know what you are doing, or don't know what you are doing, but they will understand what you are doing, and they will be actually gaining some value out of this. So with this strategy, you don't need to be scared at what they will think about you, because you won't have anybody from your real life or anybody of your old friends, and they will just won't be able to see what you are doing online. So this is the main thing that I recommend, to start with a new account, and maybe with the pseudonym. If you have some really difficult name to pronounce in English language, just change it to something really similar, but it will be easier to pronounce. But you can also stay with your own name, it doesn't matter. This is just the online business, and there is a really easy goal to just start making money, and it's just up to you how many sacrifices you will make. And this actually lead me to another thing, that when you want to stay with your own account, you can just delete all of your friends that you are not in contact on a Facebook for a long time. You can just leave there a few people that you know that they will actually get it what you are doing, and that you want to start making money, and that will support you. But you will need to delete all of the others, or just keep them and start sharing. But be careful with this one, because a lot of people, when someone will just ask you outside on the street what you are doing, why you are sharing these different and really crazy things, it would just pop up in your unconscious mind, and maybe it will be a small problem. So this is the first thing. I won't be showing you how to create a new account. I think you will make it for sure. So this was the first thing, Facebook account, and there is a big dilemma, and I will edit as well, and it is new versus old. So this will be the main issue when you will be starting out, but after this it will just go rocket launch. Okay, so let's get to the second thing, and this is the optimization. And what I think by optimization is to actually, if you will have, we will be talking as you have just created your new account. So what you want to do now is to optimize it. You can be starting with the blank account, without profile photo, without any photos, without any content, without friends, without everything. When you will be just sending requests or friends requests, no one will add you because you won't have any friends, and you will have just nothing, and they will just think that you are just a bot, or you are just some scammer that want to make money from them. And so you want to optimize it at first. And how to optimize your profile? So we will go to my Facebook, and as you can see, at first we will take a look on Facebook profile, and there you actually want to create something what is called Facebook profile funnel. And this Facebook profile funnel will be actually showing people that will just get to your profile what you are doing, what you are promoting, maybe not what you are promoting, but what you are doing, what you are providing, and if you actually have some success with it, and all of this stuff, if you have group. So let's take a look on my Facebook profile funnel. So as you can see, I've got some cover photo, and I've got there's something that I have just created. It's not about money, it's about time. Earn more to have more time, work hard and enjoy it along the way. So this is my saying that I'm actually using, and I've got it on my cover photo. And from this, everybody who just pop up on my Facebook profile, they will just see that I'm doing something where I'm making money, and I'm trying to make enough money to have more time to live my life. So inside of the bio, I've got to learn to skyrocket your online business, and I've got their invitation to my Facebook group. Then I've got some profile photo, and how actually the Facebook profile funnel looks like is that you got optimize your cover photo, your profile photo, your bio, your intro. I doesn't have there, I've got there just work at online business, but I've got there my Facebook group, and I've got also hobbies or this featured, and I've got also the join my group. So while my Facebook profile is created to actually gather people inside of my Facebook profile, but also to send me message or just gain some value from my post, because as you can see, and I'm sharing there all the business related stuff. So what you want to do inside of your Facebook profile funnel to make something like this, find some other marketers and just get inspired and maybe replicate some of this. So for example, you can go to my profile, Dan Corsby, and facebook.com/dancorsby.com. You'll be able to find me. Just take a look, get inspiration, and use it and make it how you will like it on your profile, and you will actually create your Facebook profile funnel. When you will be starting out, you want to add some valuable post, you want to add some photos, you want to add, I don't know, you want to create your Facebook group, but we will take a look on it in a few seconds. And just something that you will look like a real people, like new user of Facebook, but that you are real people and that you want to connect and you want to engage and actually want to start creating the relationships. So this is the main thing you want to make at first. Okay, so this was the Facebook profile funnel. So this is the first thing that you want to optimize. Then you want to create your group. This step is not necessary from the very beginning, but I highly recommend it because this will be a huge advantage as the days will go by. Because if I would know that I have to create my Facebook group at the beginning, I will be already have maybe 200 members, maybe more. Because when you have your group from the beginning, every people that you get in touch with, you can send them invitation to your group and actually start scaling your business inside of this. On the Facebook, most of the business takes place inside of Facebook group. Why is that? Because when someone from these 72 members, when I share something on my Facebook profile, maybe 10%, maybe less will see my new post. When they are inside of my group, all 72 people will get notification right there that I have created something and that they should take a look. So this is the main reason why you want to create it really soon, because you will be able to get there every people that you will get in touch with. And the second thing is that all the business takes place mostly inside of Facebook group, because you will be just sharing there some videos, some results, and people will start getting closer to you, and you will be able to provide them some service of yours. And from the beginning, you shouldn't be creating nothing difficult, nothing what will be demanding a lot of time. What you want, you just want to create some really simple cover photo inside of your Facebook group. You just need name of your group, but you can change it whenever you want. You can add their about. They will just think about something that you want to share with others, and you will just add it inside of the about, or you will just take a look on other groups as well, and you will get inspired and you will use it inside of your groups. So it's not difficult, because all the business, as I said in the first video, look behind the curtain. Number one rule in online business: always look what others are doing, look behind the curtain why they are doing it. And when you will just get inspired and you will just clone their action, you will be able to get the same results really fast. So this is your group. What you will be doing, you will be just inviting members, and you will be sharing some content inside of this as well. You can be sharing the same content like on your profile, or you can be sharing some another one. Then the third thing that you want to establish is the strategy. Okay, so third thing is a strategy. This is the most important part of all of this optimization, because you will be optimizing your strategy. And I will just tell something about this at the beginning, but we will be continuing with the strategy, and as you can see, it will go further and further. But right now, what I wanted to tell, and we will be maybe go there as well, that at the beginning you have to set up some strategy. It will depend on what training did you take, what actually you are able to clone, what you were able to get inspired from, and what you want to use inside of your online business. But there is a ton of different strategies, but what is the most important? You can be using all of them, or it will depend. If you have 12 or 16 hours a day for online business, you are able to use all of them inside of Facebook, not on the all platforms, you just on the Facebook platform. And then, so you will have to establish what you want to do, how many times you want to do it a day, how many times you want to do it a week, and what it will be, and how many times it will take you, and what results are you expecting from it. And the most important thing is that you have to stick to it at least 1 to 2, maybe 3 months, because when you will be trying some new strategy from the beginning, you just need to get the starting point traction. So you will be starting somewhere, it will be taking you a lot of time, and you won't get any results out of it. But after time, as the weeks go by, one after another, you'll be just seeing that everything is simpler, the content creation is just easier, and you are just getting higher engagement, and more people are actually starting to reach out to you. And you will see that you actually starting getting the traction and starting getting the momentum. And this is why the strategy is so important. You have to establish from the beginning what you want to do, and you have to stick to it. And so what it could be, what strategies could it be? So I've got there few examples. So the first one is engagement from plus messages. What does it mean? That will mean that you have just, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours a day or 2 hours a day, and you want to get the maximum out of it. So you will just be doing engagement. You will be engaging inside of Facebook groups, and you will be messaging, you will be cold messaging or maybe hot messaging to other people on the Facebook platform. But you will have to just establish how many messages do you want to send a day, and what are your expectations, and how long you will be sticking to this strategy, and all of these things. The second thing could be Facebook group plus content. That will mean that you will be in the Facebook group, you will be sharing some content, you will be engaging as well. This is the same almost. You can be also engaging with another people, but you will be just sharing the content because you don't have enough time to sending messages to other people, and mostly not cold messages, because from there is a really small recurrence rate. So this will be the second strategy. Or the third could be that you will be just creating the content, you won't be engaging, but you will be just sending cold messages. So this could be, those are 3 different strategies. But as I said, if you have 16 hours a week or 12 hours or 16 hours a day, you can be using all of these strategies as well. But we will take a look now right there. And so what you want to establish, how will your strategy looks like. So you want to know how many messages do you want to send a day and how many messages it will be a week, how many posts do you want to share a day and or a week, how many engagements do you want to make a day or week, how many training videos do you want to create a week. Mostly I don't see you creating daily training videos. How many hours you want to actually put in self-development, how many hours a week you will be evaluating your strategy. So those are the strategy or the goals to your strategy, what you want to make a day or a week. A lot of guys just getting a great result just from messaging and creating posts without engaging, without training videos, without self-development, without hours a week strategy evaluation. Just the messages and the posts are that powerful that they are making to start money out of it. But you have to be doing it for a very long time, for maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. It will depend how good you will be at it, but after time you will just get the money out of it. But you have to just, it's not easy, you just have to put the effort inside of it. But the more engagement you will be creating, the more training videos you will be creating, the more value you will be providing, the easier it will be. Because if you will be sharing some great value daily, you will be maybe getting the first sales in a few weeks, maybe 2, maybe first week, it will depend. So this is the strategy. You just need to know what you want to be doing and you need to stick to it. Because when you will be just changing the strategies and changing the social media every week, you just won't get any results. This is the reason why you want to stick, or how you actually want to create a strategy for yourself and stick to it. Okay guys, so strategy, really important thing, and you have to keep records of everything. That means that how many messages you are able to send a day, what was your goal, if you were able to fulfill it, and so just record it so you see what results you are getting out of it and how many time you are putting in, how many messages are you sending, and in the records you will actually see that if that what you are doing is the right thing to do. So all you need is just Excel tab and you'll be able to get everything inside of this. Okay, so let's move to another part, and this is the traffic, and this is where things actually starting to be a little bit interesting, because inside of traffic we will learn what you want to do to get the best traffic inside of your friend list. So there are 3 different things. There is hot traffic Facebook groups, engaging top friends, and content creator. So let's take a look what are every one of these. Okay, so the first strategy to gaining traffic is that you'll be finding hot traffic Facebook group. Why is this and what are these Facebook group about? Those are actually Facebook groups that were created before and that got a ton of members inside of them, and all of these members know about your niche, they knew what you are doing, and those are so-called hot traffic because you already know what you are doing and are the same niche and maybe are trying to make money out of it or are interested in it. So what you need to find these Facebook groups. So for example, if you are health and fitness, you want to find some groups about the fitness. If you are in relationships, you want to find some groups about relationships. Mostly, or the best thing is to find the best group for this, or the groups where on the top is some online marketer that already got them inside of this group under some strategy, so you know that they are in the need and they need some results and you can provide them some service or some answers to their questions. But I will show you today in Make Money Online Niche how to find these groups. So we will be finding some group. We will go to Facebook and we will just write into the search bar ClickFunnels Avengers and as affiliates. And why have I choose this group? This is the group, this is not official group of ClickFunnels. I think that everybody who will be watching this video know about the ClickFunnels. This is the funnel builder providers by Russell Brunson. And so Russell Brunson is a marketing god. 99% of marketers that you will meet up online, all of them knew who is Russell Brunson. This is the reason why you want to get inside of his group and actually start start reaching out to people inside of this, because they are hot traffic. They knew about online business, they knew about make money online niche, they are trying to make money out of it, they are maybe struggling, and then it's your time to come and provide them some answer, some service that will help them with their problems. So what you will need to do, the first thing that you could be doing is that you will gotta go to members, and you'll be getting people out of there. So for example, we want to add someone, I don't know, their Cody Brownick. So what you can do, you can just send the friend request straight away. You can send the friend request and a message, but the best thing to do is actually open their profile, go to their profile, view main profile, and you will take a look. What is he interested in? What is he doing? And everything about him. And so, for example, as you can see, he is doing something, maybe some online business, because this is just some giveaway. And you know, he's talking about, I don't know what is this one, and maybe I think definitely he's doing something with online business, because there's Google Ads sales. So you want to find his interest, and you want to find him message related to it. So you would just send him message that, hey Cody, thank you for, or I just found you inside of this group. I see that you are into something he's into. So for example, online business, I'm in as well. How is it going for you? And blah, 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 and something like this. So you will connect your friend request with a message, and you will actually increase the chance that he will take a look on it, and he will contact you back. So this is the first thing that you want to do, just gaining the hot traffic out of it. So this is the first thing that you will just go through, and you will be just adding the friends. What I have to say there is that you want to add just 20 to 30 people a day. From the beginning, you can be adding maybe 50, maybe 100 when you are a new account, but after time, just adding 20 to 30 people, because when you will be adding too much people, where a very small amount of time, you will just get banned and maybe blocked, or maybe to some Facebook jail, and you won't be able to continue inside of your Facebook growth journey. Okay, so this is the first thing. The second thing that you can be getting the Facebook hot traffic is that you will go to discussion, and you will be just getting through the post that someone already posted, and you will be adding friends that are engaging, because those are the most hot traffic, because they are engaging, they are trying to learn something, they are trying to provide value. So what you will do, you will just go to them, and you will be adding these people. And you can do the same, that you can go to their profile, add there, but those are the really the best traffic, because they are also engaging. They will be engaging on your post maybe as well, and they will just increasing your reach. So this will be another one. And the next thing that you could be doing is that you will be, as we have stated inside of this whiteboard, that you will be content creator. This is the next thing that you want to do. You will just go to what's on your mind. You will create some of the content, some valuable content, and you'll be sharing it inside of these groups. So you'll be sharing it, or you will be just going through other people posts, and you will be adding some value to them inside of the comment section. So this is another strategy you can take, that you will be just sharing something, and when people will see that you are sharing some valuable content, they will just getting back to you, and they will just reaching out to you, and they will want to know more. Maybe they will be providing you something as well, but 80% of these people will just have less knowledge than you have, and you will be able to provide them something more. So this is it. And the other thing is engaging top friends, and this is when you will already have some friends. So you will just go to Facebook search, you will find some another affiliate. So for example, which I was showing you in some previous video, it was Tiga Rush. We just open his profile, and what you want to do, you want to take the top engaging friends and maybe fans. So you will just go on to some valuable post, you will open this one, and you will go through all of these, and you want to take a look on these which are not top tier affiliate marketers or online marketers. So for example, this one, he doesn't have any common friends, so this won't be affiliate marketing, he will be some new guy. So you want to add this one, and maybe Jessica as well, and Ryan. or this Andy Mathews, he's got 155 mutual friends. For 100% he will be online marketer as well, and he will be just trying to provide you something else, so you don't want him. And so you will add this one as well, and this is the third strategy. So inside of traffic there are three strategies. Hot traffic Facebook group, so you will find a hot traffic Facebook group and you will be adding just members or just highly engaging members, or you will just go to your top friends or just top tier online marketers and you will be adding their friends, or you will be content creator, you will go to group and you will be just spreading some content, you will be just writing comments and people will start to reaching out from there, or you will be just adding people which will engage on your post. So this is how you will get the most hot traffic, and inside of this traffic these will be just people which are already related to online business and will want to start doing what you are doing, and they will have answers, they will have some problems, and you will be able to help them with it, and at the end of the day make some money. Okay, so we've got the traffic and now you have to establish what you want to do with the traffic. So we are going back to strategy and then we want to actually take a look what we will be doing. So this is the strategy as well, the hot traffic Facebook group, problem solver of value provider. This is the same that I was saying inside of the Facebook group, that you at first want to share some value, or you will be just answering the questions inside of the Facebook group and providing some value and providing some problem solving. Then when you will get the traffic, so let's get to the situation that you have already get traffic from the Facebook groups, you got the hot traffic inside of your friends list, and now what to do with it. So this strategy and the leads are really similar right there, but you have to have some strategy what you will be doing with these contacts from the day one. And this is really important, because when you will be just adding people and won't contacting them, you will just have friend list full of leads or full of hot traffic, but you won't be doing anything with them, so it just worthless. Then there is another thing, that you'll be just adding few people, but you will be able to get in touch with all of them. I think that this is the best way to take, just adding the people that you're actually able to get in touch with. So for example, it will be 10 to maybe 20 people a day. You just send a message and a few of them will just reply to you. But with this strategy, you will be able to keep up with them and actually contact everybody inside your friend list. So how you will be doing this? So in the Facebook, you've got the messenger, and what can you be doing inside of the messenger? So I've got divided this to three parts. There's the new contact, old contact, and engaging contact. So what you will be doing with new contacts, so from the beginning you'll be just engaging or sending message just in new contacts. So for example, we will go to my profile and I will take a look to a new friend. So for example, the new friend of mine is there, Mutia. So what you want to do, the same as with the first, if you hadn't sent the message yet, you would just go to profile, you would just take a look on the profile, what is she doing, what is she interested in, and if you know it, you would just go to message and you would just write some message that thank you for connecting, and something she's into, you are into, and why you have some similar interest. When I've got her inside of my friend list, on 90% she's into online business and she's already hot traffic, and I'm able to provide her something. So this is one of the things that you get gone through through her profile, and as you can see, she's digital marketing strategist, so she's definitely into online business. And the second thing that I'm doing right now is that I'm sharing pre-made messages. So like this one, maybe you won't see it, I will just change the camera for a minute. And I will take this one, I will get to another side. And as you can see, there is a message that I have sent to Kevin Kramer. So I have sent something like, hello Kevin, thank you for accepting my request, great to connect. I noticed that you are doing online business, always feel grateful to connect with like-minded people. I'm also in online sphere for a while now. And so I know this is super forward for our first message. So in this message template, I want it from my new friends on my friends list to join my Facebook group, where I have more power over them and they are able to see my content inside of it. And I really fast to know more details about me and actually be more and create more authority for them. And also I'm sending them this free training that I'm actually now creating, so to give them some additional value inside of this. So this is just template, but what you can do is just gone through their Facebook page and see what they are into and just send a message related to this. So what you want to do is to do this with every new contact that you will have inside of your friends list. You have to get in touch with them. You have to get them inside of your Facebook group if you have someone, because this is the only way how you will be gaining the authority, how you will create the relationships, and you will be able to getting the maximum out of it. Then there is the another thing. This is the old contacts. This is where you didn't just have enough time to go through all of this, and you would just go to your Facebook profile or friends. You would just go to see all friends, and you will go through all of the friends you got inside of your friends list, and you'll be just sending them messages. And this technique works only with people that you get in just for a few weeks, maybe few months. And what you want to do, you want to send them a message which will looks like, maybe I think I sent her really similar message. So we will just take a look. We'll just go up. We were in a contact for a while. This wasn't it, but hello Dana, it looks like we are in the same online business. How is going for you so far? She replied, but this was really easy. There were more of these. Okay, this is the template. Hey Thomas, I'm just going through my friend list and looking for people I don't know. I've just found you. Do you think we have some similar interest? This one didn't respond, but with this script where you will actually tell them that you went through your friend list and you just found someone you don't know, and you are not sure if you each other know from somewhere, from a real life or just from online business, and you would just ask him if you have some similar interests together. What will happen after this, that if you will ask if you have some similar interest, what he needs to do is to go to your profile and actually take a look on what you are doing. So just from this thing, he would just know, okay, I'm in online business, I'm doing something on social media, I'm doing something on Facebook, and I've got some value, I'm maybe got some credibility, I'm providing something. So he would just send me that, oh, okay, I'm in online business, I'm doing the same thing that you are doing, and I'll just change the camera. So you'll be creating the relationships, and what's the most important, from the day one, from the first message, he will know that you are in online business. And why is this so important? Because when you will do this method, you will be able to revive old contacts, and the most important, he will go through your profile, he will know what you are doing, he will know that you are sharing some valuable content, and from the first message, you won't be just going through around all of the things and won't be talking about the online business, but just from the day one and from the first second, both of you will know that you are in online business, and you can start talking about it from the beginning, and this will speed things really up. And from my personal experience, people are responding to this one really good. So try it for you as well, because this is mostly for old contact. Then there is another thing, which is the engaging contact, and this you will be doing this just on your post. When you will share something inside of the group or on your Facebook page, you will just take a look on your post which you have posted, and people will start to liking, commenting and sharing it. What you want to do, you want to open this one and you want to send message every one of these, because they are communicating with you, they are interested in what you are doing, so most probably they are also in your niche and they are interested in your content. So what you would send the message to all of them, and this is the hot traffic and which already know about you, so there is the highest chance that they will reply to you, and you'll be able to get in contact and actually maybe found something that they need help to, and you'll be able to provide them your service and some value. So this is the most effective way to start gaining the high quality contacts as well, and actually start getting into good conversation. Then there is special methods, birthday. So what you will do inside of the birthday method, you will go to your Facebook main page, you will find people which has birthdays, you will just send a message that happy birthday and enjoy your day. And on the second day or 2 days after, you will send a message. They already replied to you on your, or maybe they already replied to you, and when you will send the message after it, there is a higher chance that they will respond one more time on the next day. So this is why you want to do this. Then there is another one, story. This is when you will be posting some stories and you will be answering them on, and you'll be answering maybe when they will engage with your story, or you will just go through story of different people and you will be asking the question about it. There is also really high reply rate. Then another one, this is a problem solver, and this is really similar as in the Facebook groups. You can do this inside of the Facebook group. So for example, this is really cool for us right now. Hello my dears, I'm trying to buy Traffic Secrets ebook in Amazon. It is showing some error in payment option. Any other way to get this ebook from India? So as you can see, he provided value, Esma provided value to Malikaryun, and you can see also some replies, and from there you know that if Esma would send to this guy message, they would definitely stay in touch. If you would help them with some problem and you will be the problem solver, you just have to send him the message. He will definitely, on 99%, he will reply to you because he already know who you are and you helped him. So you will be able to start building the relationship with him. And the most important thing is that you already solved something from him for free. So he will see the credibility, he will like you, you will be likable, and you will be able to provide him something more, much easier. So this is one of the special method as well. The another strategy method and how to actually start working with your friends list or your followings is to create a content, a valuable content. The more valuable, the better. And so we've got there another arrows, which is RWL method, CTA, scarcity, high engaging post and results. So what is RWL method? So this is method which is containing from results, value and lifestyle. What does it mean? That you want to share some results, some value, some lifestyle. Let's take a look on my profile how I'm doing it right now. So for example, as you can see, this is value post, this is lifetime post, something from what I'm doing in my free time, so some handstands. This is value poll as well, another value, and there is some result, and there's some high engaging post, and we'll be talking about it later. As you can see, it's just going that I share something valuable, something from lifestyle, some results, and I'm just sharing all of this. And when you will be just sharing the results, you won't be so much likable because people will just see you bragging that how many money are you making, and they will see anything else from it. When you will be sharing just value and results, or just value, they will just know that you know a lot of things, but without results, they will see that you don't, maybe you just have some knowledge, but you are not making money out of the business. And if you don't have the lifestyle, they will just think that you are some online business then, and you just want to sell them and make money from them. But when you will be just sharing the lifestyle and what you are doing in your free time, they will just see that you are a human, that they can get in touch with you and actually start and making the relationship, and that you are able to solve some problem for them. And so this is the arrow method that you want to be doing when you are creating the content. And so this is it, just value, some lifestyle, some results. So you are just rotate all of this. Then there is another one, this is call to action. This is really important, and this is how actually people will starting to reach out to you. I know one girl or one woman or online marketing, this Doreen Efwa Mojalet, I think she's African, and he's doing this call to action post really good. So for example, he is all of that, then get in touch with Doreen. All of their post is call to action. Reach out to me, let's have a chat. This is not it, but this is the call to action in a full quality. If you could get access to over 60 coaching calls to get the support, accountability and clarity you need to hit your first 3K a month, which you want in. If you want, just comment #me. So this is the call to action post. Those are really good converting. You want to be creating a few of these as well. Then there is another one, just created a PDF on 45 ways to generate leads and grow the audience so you can attract your ideal clients. Want to copy? If yes, hashtag me. So this is, as you can see, 194 comments and over 75 likes. Just a really cool engagement, as you can see, because she just created some scarcity. This is another one, just created some scarcity, what she can provide you, but she didn't get it to you straight away because she wants the engagement. She wants to send you message, she wants to get in touch with you, she wants to create a relationship, she wants to get you inside of her group. So this is what is she doing inside of this. So this is the CTA, the scarcity is really important, it's really similar. Then there is high engaging post. This is I would say I was doing this as well before. This is good when you don't have so big reach, but you want to increase your reach really fast. So you'll be just adding these posts. You want to be using all the new features. As you can see, there is 37 likes, 22 comments. On other one, there's just 17 and 16. There is even less. So this gets some great reach and people likes this because it's just saying the expert in anything was once a beginner. It's something that they are related to, they like, so you will get success with it. So what you want to do, you want to be using all the new features. So you will go what's on your mind, and you will be using these templates. So we will open all of this. Those are these avatars. You have to create your avatar. Those are the great converting. These popular, these new, the more, all of them are converting better, as you would just write this simple post. But you want to post this as well, because just simple post, you will get the most tone-based fans, or the relationship you will get, they will get from this post, which will be sharing some value. So you want to be creating these as well. Then there is some results, and those could be results CTA. So as I was sharing somewhere, it's kind of old, almost 1 month ago. I'm not doing the content out on the Facebook platform right now because I'm finishing my university. But as you can see, there is 394 a day. So I was just sharing something, but what I made a mistake, I didn't get their CTA, call to action. So as you can see, this was just the results, but just from this message there was a lot of people that were sending the comments, and maybe just from this simple post I get around 10 different leads to my business that wanted to know how I did it and if I can help them and all of this stuff. So if I would add there some call to action, if you want to know how I did it, send me a message or comment hashtag me in the comment section. There will be maybe higher engagement on this one, but we learn with our mistakes. So what you want to do, just create the content, aerial method, CTA, scarcity, high engaging post, maybe some results, but most importantly the value. And now I'm going to show you how easily you can create your content idea. So you just need to find a few categories. So you want some value post, you want some lifestyle, you want some results, you want something about social media growth, sales goal, converting leads, getting leads, and maybe books to read, movies to see. And to all of this you will just get some value posts. So for example, Facebook growth tips, and I don't know, Instagram growth tips, and maybe the best way to convert people on sales call. So we'll be just creating the value post on this one. From the lifestyle, you'll be just doing my running diary. I think it's diary. My running, I don't know, my running story, or university, current job. All of this stuff, what you will just think of when you would just sit to your computer and get into this. I think maybe 20 minutes you will be able to get with 20 to 50 to maybe 100 different content ideas, and just from this little 20 minutes activity you'll be able to get unlimited content for your social media. So those were it. Those were the content, and this was the hot traffic Facebook group, and there is the problem solver and the value provider. We were talking about this earlier. So what you want to do, you want to be solving some problem and you want to provide some value. Okay guys, and I think we went through a lot of things. We have ended right there just before the leads on the strategy, but this is really similar, these two, but we will be continuing in the part 2. So take care. I will make the second part as soon as possible, and as I said, if you have some question, feel free to contact me on Facebook. You will find me on the facebook.com/dan.corsby, or just write to the Facebook search Dan Corsby, or just join my free Facebook group ClickSprinters Online Profit, and you will be able to find me. If you have some question or have some recommendation for these free training videos, send me a message and we will be talking about it. Okay guys, so take care and see you in next one.